Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 7 of Let's Play Mario's Picross, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, we are still on the Kinoko Course, obviously, but at least we're, halfway done. So, I mean, we're making progress. Well, it's not like I haven't made progress. When you don't make progress, that means you just stop playing. And we are not at that point at all, thankfully. That would have just made a lot of people very ornery. But right now, we just gotta try to get as much done as possible. I don't really see, like, the one being here. So I'm guessing this is, like, part of the 8. Alright, we're good. We have a general idea on what we need to do. Not fully, but we're getting there. Looks like we're going to have to work our way through the middle, which I'm not exactly a fan of, but it's got to be done. Well, in that case, we got this column completely done, because that's pretty much the only places I can put the squares. I guess 7's right here, too. Alright, so, I mean, right now, I figured that, I was thinking about, like, things I needed to do, and, well, because today is Friday, the day I'm recording this, and I realized I didn't have, like, Sunday's episode done, which, by the time you're watching this, I hope is today, unless you decide to wait a day later, which I can understand. Maybe you don't want to watch videos on a Sunday. Maybe you're one of the church people, or maybe you observe the Sabbath very respectfully. It's like, I respect the Sabbath and I don't like to watch YouTube. PewDiePie can wait. I can't believe he has his own game now. I'm like, why? Like, have we really jumped the shark that much that PewDiePie needs his own game? I mean, not even I want my own game. Like, I would understand that, like, it would be pretty cool, but it would have to be, like, I don't know, free. Like, I'm pretty sure the PewDiePie game is something you have to pay for. Which, if you enjoy it, I mean, you do you. But it doesn't seem like anything that I'd want to buy. But, oh well, apparently people do. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. I'm not really here to bash PewDiePie. I mean, I like him as a person, but I don't really care for him as an entertainer. Like, I can find a separation between person and entertainer. And I think just because they don't really like his YouTube work, then they think, oh, he's a terrible person. Well, I don't think that's true either. Like, I mean, he donates to charity. That's pretty awesome. How can you knock him for that? It's like, oh, he doesn't donate to, like, charities that I like. I mean, really? I don't think anyone's gonna be that small over it. So, I mean, you gotta reevaluate yourself, you know what I mean? Yeah, so that's pretty much all I got to say about that. Am I making a unicorn or a horse? Yeah, let's go back to, like, guessing what I'm trying to make here. Oh, wow, that was wrong. Yeah, I can see that now. There's no more stuff here. Or here. Ah, God. Kind of stuttered for a moment. Oh my God, look at that unicorn over there. It doesn't even have a mouth. How does it eat? With its horn? Is that like a derpy eye? Like, really now? That's the weirdest looking unicorn I've ever seen in my life. Like, stop unicorn shaming, Bonga. They have feelings too, even though they're not real. I mean, sure, a unicorn can be real. I mean, you just gotta, I don't know, find an actual horn. Just put it on a unicorn's head and see what happens. And if you use, like, hot glue, and if they feel it, then hey, unicorns are real. But don't put hot glue on a horse. Or a unicorn. Or a Pegasus. Or pretty much any animal. Just saying, you know. Like, I don't think I have to tell people, but there's always that one person who doesn't know better. I'm pretty sure they exist. Hopefully, it's not you. I mean, the fact that you even know about Picross tells me that you bear some modicum of intelligence. That's all I got to say. Which, of course, by that I mean all I got to say about this. But I'm still gonna talk. Because that's how a Let's Play works. Alright, let's see. How's the rest of these? Is this an elephant? I don't know. It could be. Or maybe it's not. But maybe it is. But maybe it's not. The never-ending cycle continues. Alright. Oh, in that case, we can take out the rest of these. It's looking a little less like an elephant now. More like a what's-its-face. The not elephant. And I'm not talking about the kind of knot you make when you're tying something. No, 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 not that one at all. Shoot. Yeah, I guess that settles that. Oh, it's looking a lot less like an elephant now. Maybe it's a goat. God knows what that could be now. It just looks awful. What the hell am I even making? Is it a bull? I guess like every animal until I get it right. I mean, eventually I have to. It's a bull. Would be the last one. Alright, now let's move on to this one. Okay, good, I got like a border. Those are usually the best ones to work with still. I have no idea how many episodes this Let's Play is gonna be by the time it's over. But I'm pretty sure it'll be somewhere around 10 or so. Like, I don't see it ending very quickly. I think it's symmetrical, so let's just try to do this. Yep, I was right. Good. Boom, got that one done. Oh, I didn't bring this side together. Let's see. Okay, that's 11. Good. That works for me. Because these are ones. That means there's nothing over here. Alright, cool. Is this a pumpkin? That's just in time for Halloween, am I right? Because I'm pretty sure this Let's Play is already scaring a lot of people away. Especially when I talk about random stuff. It's like, how dare this guy try to be entertaining? He should just be, like, I don't know, doing Minecraft all the time. Like everyone else. And then we can just complain about him being unoriginal. Why can't he just do that? Okay, let's see. Take care of the rest of that. I just don't care for Minecraft, you know? I mean, I tried to give it a chance. Like, especially when it was, like, free. And then I was like, you know, this is not really my thing. I mean, I do like Mario Maker, don't get me wrong, but Minecraft? I don't know, it's just something that I'd have to get into, and I'm not into it. Some people are, and you know what? That's fine. I'm not gonna tell you what games to like and what not to like. That's not how I roll. But the thing is, I will not play Minecraft on YouTube. It's just not gonna happen. Like, maybe I'll just upload one video Minecraft, but then I'll probably just never upload another. Like, it's just not something I'd want to play again. I didn't enjoy it, you know? That doesn't make me a horrible person. At least I hope not. It's not like you're gonna watch the news and find out there was like a sociopath that practically killed a whole bunch of people, and they found out the reason why is because, well, we gave him Minecraft and he didn't like it. Next thing you know, he set a puppy dog on fire and killed like 30,000 people with a slingshot. Okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration. More like 20,000. But the point is, Minecraft got nothing to do with that. I made a controller, didn't I? Oh my god, the button placement looks a little off around the left side of the face buttons. Looks so weird. Alright, on to 4G. Oh, good, the baseball game is on. Well, actually, they're still, like, doing the anthem and stuff, but it looks like the anthem is over. Thankfully. Not that I'm hating on the anthem, but, you know, if I can't watch sports, I want to watch sports. I mean, why couldn't they just, like, have the anthem on the, like, on the commercial or something? Because, I mean, like, are people actually at home standing for the anthem? I don't think so. I mean, if you are, I mean, that's fine. At least you're, like, saving, well, you're off your ass or something. But other than that, well, that was a guess, by the way. But other than that, you know, like, I don't really care for it. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be patriotic, but, yeah, I don't know. Many people think that the national anthem does not belong in a, sporting event. Oh great, now this video is gonna be flagged for a controversial content. Go me. Okay, let's... Because apparently hurt feelings is worse than murder. Why the hell do I talk about this stuff just playing Picross? I mean, I gotta think of things to talk about, otherwise I'm just gonna be like, oh, I'll fill this square. Oh, I'll fill that square. And then it's just like a convoluted mess. Is that what you want? No, you don't. Well, at least I'm not dropping F-bombs all the time like I used to. Like in the old days of 2009, 2010. God, those were like the glory days. Glory days? More like glory hole, am I right? That is what old me would say. Which is, ironically, a younger me. Oh, that's already 6 right there. Good. Alright, now let's think about what we're making. I don't know if I fill in this one or not. Oh, I guess I have to now. There we go. Good. Let's see. That's 5. Oh yeah, I forgot though. Like, what game are you watching, Bongo? Well, obviously I'm from Canada, so it's pretty much in the Constitution, or the Canadian Charter, you have to watch the Jays when they make the playoffs. Actually, that's not true. It's more like the Constitution. But anyways, you know, I mean, gotta support Canada's team. I mean, how often do we get, like, a Canadian team and, like, a like a big sporting championship series. It hardly ever happens. And now it's just happening a little bit more often. So yeah, you gotta be happy for that. I made an onion, didn't I? Well, if I made an onion, hopefully the Jays don't make me cry. Well, they swept the Rangers, so that's a good thing. I mean, Texas was, what, one of the best teams in the American League? And they got swept? Hey, anything can happen. Playoffs. So, anyways, let's continue on here. I mean, what team are you guys cheering for? Like, I don't know. Like, maybe not a lot of you guys watch baseball. I mean, I like to see the Cubs win if Toronto doesn't win. You know, finally break the curse. But some people are not cheering for the Cubs. I mean, that's fine, but I mean, come on. You gotta, like, hope that history can finally be made for them to finally get that monkey off their back. I mean, do you really want them to, like, suffer perpetual failure forever? What would you get from that, really? Why you gotta be such a jerk? Why don't you go play that PewDiePie YouTube game while you're at it? That's what you're into, you jerk. Alright, let's fill out these. Oh, that's already 5. Good. Let's see. There's the rest of these. Personally, I will be happy when this Let's Play is over. Not because I'm not having fun with it, because I'm trying to think about what am I going to add to the Sunday rotation now. Like, once this Let's Play is done. Like, I know there's a Mario's Picross 2 for the Game Boy, which was only released in Japan and probably Europe. And then there was, like, Super Mario Picross for the Super Nintendo. I'm like, I don't want to, like, play the same type of games over and over. Well, at least not of that nature. But yeah, I'll definitely come up with some ideas. Like, something that'd be good for, like, a Sunday game. So it would have to be, like, what, a short title and... Oh, whoa, what did I do there? Oh, I made some mistakes there. I filled in things I shouldn't have. Or X'd out things I shouldn't have, I mean to say. Let's hope that I didn't make any other mistakes. I'm making skull and crossbones. Yep, I solved the puzzle. Oh dear. That sounds poisonous. Still gotta fill in the rest of this crap. Yeah, I think I gotta fill in the eyes. Oh, there's more? Oh. I thought I got it all already. Oh, what? Oh, right. 20 minutes left. Oh, don't make a big mistake now. Otherwise, you'd have to, like, do the whole puzzle again. And that would just be pretty painful. Yep, skull and crossbones. Alright, so that poison's out of the way. Let's go to 5A. I mean, I did do all the puzzles before when I had this on the 3DS. Like, I sunk a lot of hours into this, just to, like, see how many I can get done. And I'll admit, like, Picross is enjoyable. Like, it's a niche kind of game. And you can get, like, Picross on Steam as well, and it's free. So, like, that's good, because I mean, we want to pay for it. Hey, I mean, Pokemon Picross, I'm sure, made a nice mint. Like, I think Pokemon Picross was free. I don't remember. But, I mean, it did have, like, microtransactions, so it wasn't completely free. I mean, if you wanted to finish the game, it would take, like, a long-ass time just to get there, if you never paid for anything. So yeah, they definitely got some money off of me. Luckily, it wasn't like hundreds of dollars. Let's not get too out there. I mean, I wouldn't sink like hundreds of dollars into a game. That's for damn sure. I don't care what game it is. Anyways, let's continue on and figure this one out. These, there we go. Is this a padlock? This could be a padlock. It looks symmetrical, that much I can say. Where did the rest of these go, then? Go. Boom. Okay, maybe it's not a padlock. Please tell me that's not a snowman. Oh, that is the dumbest looking snowman ever. I'm sorry. But wow. That got put to shame. Oh well, let's try to create something that's not as shameful. Whatever's over here. Okay. We can pretty much establish this. Okay, that is the 3. Alright. Just want to make sure. I mean, worst case that can happen is I'd be dinged wrong. But I don't want to be dinged wrong all the time. That would be bad. Alright, well, luckily I don't really have a lot on the go for this weekend. I mean, I gotta, like, draft up some minutes for office management at school, because we had, like, a guest speaker and, like, a meeting, so each of us had to, do up a set of minutes for it, because that's what we had to do in the workplace. And I also gotta help out to, create a poster for our class bake sale. I mean, obviously I'm gonna bake as well. No, don't make any weed jokes, by the way, because I don't do weed, but I respect people that do. And I gotta help design the poster. So luckily that will not take too long, because it's all in Word anyway. I'm not exactly a Photoshop expert. I mean, have you seen my thumbnails? But, yeah. So I got some things that'll keep me busy, that's for sure. Also, not to mention, well, the obvious stuff of YouTube. So, I mean, I can't stay away from that forever. Pretty much YouTube's bitch now. So, yeah, there we go. That's my day in a nutshell. Or at least my weekend. I mean, I'm surprised I still managed to find time to, like, do all the stuff I need to do. I mean, for all the quizzes I've had, I mean, I've done really well. I mean, so far in accounting, I mean, I still got 100 average. Yeah, 100 average. That's right. I'm smart. But also, I mean, I got a pure tutor in accounting as well. Which I was hoping I would have had, like, I don't know, like, a couple minutes, or at least an hour already. Okay, that was 10. But unfortunately, she didn't show up. And that was after I was waiting a couple of hours. No, not a couple hours. Like 5 to 10 minutes for her, and never got a response until later, when I was already waiting and missed the bus. No, wait, I did not miss the bus. Like, I caught it by, like, a few seconds, thankfully. I mean, as she told me later, I would have been a little perturbed. But, oh well. That's over with now. So I gotta remember I gotta do that on Sunday. Which is the weird time to come to school. Unless you're in Sunday school, which is not really school at all. I mean, do they hand out homework in Sunday school? Okay, maybe they do. Like, you know. Like, did you read the Bible, Jimmy? No. I read another good book. You know, the one where Frodo threw the ring. And there you go. That's a good book. I mean, seriously, I love Lord of the Rings, but I've never finished reading any of the books. I've read through some of Fellowship of the Ring, and I was like, holy shit, they really cut a lot out of the movie. Like, oh so much. Like, you would be thinking, like, oh, it should have been, like, all the content of the movie. And then you realize, oh, a lot of it was filler. Would have been nice, but again, a lot of it would have been boring. I mean, a lot of boring stuff happened in the Shire. No wonder they left. And nearly got killed a couple times. So, yeah, I don't really blame them a bit. Well, that solves that. I haven't even played like a single Lord of the Rings game on YouTube yet. I mean, I'd like to. It's too bad that the one Lord of the Rings game that I really liked was The Third Age for the GameCube. And I wouldn't be able to play that because, well, obviously there was a lot of third-party content. I mean, they showed scenes of the movies, for crying out loud. Yeah, I'm sure that'll go over well without a copyright tag. Just saying. That's pretty much a minefield. Alright, let's keep working on this here. What is that I'm making? Is that DNA? Am I making DNA? I mean, you can't make DNA that easy, can ya? Hashtag sarcasm. God, like, this is weird. If this actually is DNA, I will be surprised. What is this? Oh good, Donaldson got a base hit, so it's still like 0-0. But I mean, the game just started. Still only the first inning. That's a cucumber?! That is the dumbest looking cucumber I've ever seen in my life. And I've seen some cucumbers. Usually around Facebook videos where like, I don't know, let's put a cucumber around a cat. And they're thinking, oh, it's adorable. But then they despise that animals are being abused. Well, I mean, you're putting a cat through stress. Isn't that also abuse? Just think about it. How's it feel to be a hypocrite now? But, yeah, I mean, that's just dumb. Like, why would you try to scare a cat on purpose? It's not cute at all. And don't get me wrong, I'm not exactly a PETA person. PETA person, that's a terrible thing. But, yeah, I mean, I eat meat. In fact, I maybe eat a little too much. But I like it. Meat is good. You need that protein in your diet, man. You know. Well, what am I making here? That's a good question. Oh, well, that was actually a guess. But it worked. Let's see. I don't know where else I can put the rest. Oh, never mind. There was a 10 right here. I wish I found a 10 as a $10 bill. Like, maybe in, like, a package of thousands of them. I would feel so much better about life. I mean, they say more money, more problems. Well, if you got more money, I mean, you're probably not gonna have as many problems. I think if you don't have enough money, or you have nowhere near enough money, you definitely have way more problems. I mean, you probably have more problems if you told everybody that you had money, or at least too much of it. Like, sometimes you gotta keep that under wraps. Like, you see all those, you know, those feel-good stories, like, I won the lottery, and then I met the love of my life. Well, wow, what a coincidence. I mean, do you think that she would have found you, like, if you were still poor? Probably not, I'm just saying. I ain't saying she's a gold digger. But, you know. Okay, well that settles that. So I can just put the 7 there. Good. Makes my life a little bit easier. Oh good, runners on a 2nd and 3rd. Still only 1 out. Come on boys, don't blow this now. At least get 1 before Cleveland actually gets the bat. So, I mean, they got a good team. Kinda wanna dispose of them as quickly as you can. People just refuse to call them the Cleveland Indians. I mean, I can understand why they really don't want to, because of all the, racial overtones. But I mean, I'll call them that because that's the name of the team. I'll stop calling them the Cleveland Indians if they actually change the name. And if they don't, then that's what I'm gonna keep calling them. It's not meant to be offensive. It's just that that's their actual name. For now, at least. Maybe they will change it sometime. I don't know. If they do, all the power to them. I won't lose any sleep at night over it. To each their own. That was also a guess there. Oh. Alright, that could have been like the only logical place to put it. Nope. I hit up! What the hell? I should have not lost those 2 minutes. But I did. Buildings! Like just generic buildings, alright. Yeah, I have like the game on mute because I don't want it to get picked up on the recording. I mean, you're not allowed to retransmit baseball games, you know, without the express written consent. And I can't really forge Major League Baseball's signature. That would be hard to do. I mean, like, there's gotta be a lot of people in Major League Baseball. So you practically have to forge, like, thousands and thousands of signatures all at once. And I can't even forge 1. Not that I tried. Well, I might have at some point. But not for, like, a document. Maybe in grade school. When I just wanted to see if I could. That was pretty much as far as it went. Now, could be Just checking to see how long I've been recording this. It's been over 35 minutes already. What? Oh, right, it was 6. Why did I read that as 8? I was looking at the wrong row. Well, I'm an idiot. That's what I get for rushing too much. Alright, cool. Looks like we're getting somewhere on this one. Over there, perfect. Let's take this one out. Oh, that's 7 already. Good. We're making stuff happen. Slowly. Is this a pear? I think out of all the things, like maybe a fruit or a vegetable, it probably resembles a pear the most. Now, I could be like completely talking out of my ass, and for some reason it's considered an apple. Like, there's no way that can be an apple. I'm just saying. What is this part over here? Oh, that's probably the leaf. That leaf is large. Watch now, we see it's actually a grenade. Okay, I'm not completely losing it. 5F. Let's do this. Okay, this one has some zeros. Good. Makes my life a little bit easier. Not fully. I mean, there's still some work to be done. But not as much. A little bit of a stretch to see how much we got left to do. Oh, that's already 10. Perfect. Perfect. And there we go. And that sells that. Perfect. Still like to get the top row completely done. And I don't know when that's gonna be. But we're making something happen. Let's see. Now let's try to get this one. Can't do anything about the top row yet, but hopefully we will. Just gotta work around these parts first. Once I get that done, everything will be gravy. 'Cause I don't know about these parts right here. That should be clear real soon. It's getting a little bit clearer now that I got this side done. There, we did it. Good job. Good job, me. Is this a cat? What, did I make a cat before? And it feels like I'm making one again? Nah, I can't be. Can't make 2 cats. cats are popular, but not this popular that you gotta do them twice. Maybe I never made a cat. And then I'm just hallucinating. Just having one big-ass fever dream. Can it really happen? I don't want to think I'm having that. Maybe I am. Who knows? Sometimes you just don't know these things. That's how fever dreams happen. If you're not always aware that you're experiencing them. What am I even talking about? I don't know. No, wait, never mind. This is not a... This is an owl. Yeah, this definitely looks like an owl. So I'm not completely crazy. Well, I can picture this as an owl. So you got me on that one. Alright, you know what? I think that's enough progress for now. So in the next episode, we'll work on 5G. See ya, everyone.